friends, welcome to Storytime. I am so glad that you're here. I know I say this a lot, but I am going to read to you another one of my very favorite books. This book, I bet you haven't read because it is from Canada, which is another country north of us, and I love this author. Her name is Marianne Debout, and this book is called The Lion and the Bird. Have you read this book? Okay, we're gonna do a special little skill practice today. And what we're gonna do in this story time is we are going to practice looking at the pictures for clues. Sometimes when we're reading, especially when we're a new reader, it is very important that we use the pictures to help us. We use the pictures to help us to figure out what's happening in the story, and we use the pictures to help us read words that we're unsure of, and we use the pictures to help us get clues to understand words we don't know. But sometimes the pictures are also telling a lot of the story that aren't in the words. So this book doesn't have a ton of words, but there's so much to the story because we have to look at the pictures. So we're going to practice that skill today because it's a very important reading skill. So this is The Lion and the Bird by Marianne Debout. What's Lion doing? Do you know what season it is? The leaves are falling. Lion has a rake. So it must be fall. Lion is working in his garden when he hears a sound. What do you think he hears? I see birds. And if you don't know, birds like warmer weather. So in the fall, when it starts to get a little bit cold, they fly south where it's warmer. Oh, poor little thing. Lion can't just leave him there. Can you see what it is? A poor little bird. I also like books that have characters that are unlikely friendships, like Elephant and Piggy, or a lion and a bird. Let's bandage you up, says Lion. That will help. Oh no, they are flying away. Who's flying away? I think Birdie's friends and family are flying away. But Birdie can't because Birdie's hurt. Don't worry, you won't be cold here. I bet Lion's mane is nice and warm. And it looks like Lion's house is really warm too. What makes me think that the house is nice and warm? What's my clue? I see smoke coming out of the chimney, which probably means that there's a fire inside, which makes it warm. Am I right? You're welcome to stay with me. There's more than enough room for the both of us. What a nice lion. There are no words on this picture, but there's so much happening. Let's look. They're eating together. Oh, they're reading books together by the fire. I love this. They're brushing their teeth together. And then look, Lion is sleeping in his bed. And where is Bird sleeping? Bird is sleeping in Lion's slippers, nice and cozy. Look, it's snowing. Okay, what season does snow happen in? You know, it's winter. The snow is cold and icy, but you're snug and warm. Look where Bird is. Bird is inside Lion's hat. They spend the winter together, enjoying each day. Ice fishing and reading books together. It snows and snows. These pictures really show the time passing in winter. But winter doesn't feel all that cold with a friend. What does that mean? Winter doesn't feel all that cold with a friend. When a friend's there, sometimes we feel nice and warm inside, right? What's happening? Is it getting snowier and snowier? What does that picture mean? What's coming out of the snow? Can you tell me? Is it a flower? So if a flower is coming up out of the ground, what does that mean? What's coming? If you've read other story times with me before, you know springtime is coming. Then one day spring returns. And the others too. Who's coming back? So do you see how there's not a lot of words, but if we look closely at the pictures, there's a lot happening in the story. Yes, says Lion. I know. What does Lion know? What's Birdie telling him? Birdie's saying, I have to go with them. What does this picture tell us? Lion looks happy. What is Lion happy about? His friend left. Do you think Lion's happy that Bird is better and Bird is with his friends and family? And so it goes. Sometimes life is like that. Sometimes a friend comes and goes. Oh, now look at Lion. Can you see Lion? How is Lion feeling now? Do you think he's missing his friend? He might be a little sad. He's missing having someone there with him. But he's finding things to do. He's watering his garden. See how there are no words, but we can tell the whole story from the pictures. And what season must it be now? So we had fall, winter, spring, Lion's garden grows, so it must be summer. He's picking his tomatoes and reading and going fishing, not in the ice. Summer passes slowly, softly. Then one day, autumn returns. So fall is back, and so do you think Bird is going to fly south now that Bird's not hurt? Do you think Bird will fly south with all of Bird's friends? And how about you, Lion wonders? Who's Lion wondering about? Maybe what? What's Lion thinking? Oh, maybe not. Lion looks sad, doesn't he? What does that mean? What is that? It's a musical note. What could that mean? Who might be there? Who's back? Can you see? Together, we'll stay warm again this winter. Look at Lion's face and Bird's face. They're so happy to be together again, aren't they? Oh. There go the birds. But Lion and Bird will be together again. So did you notice that you could tell so much of the story just by looking at the pictures? So next time you're reading, not with me, well, with me, but also when you're reading by yourself or with a friend or a brother or sister or mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, I want you to pay very close attention to the pictures because they are a very important part of the story. Okay? See you next time, friends.